back in round 1. But it's the chance to qualify for the World Finals and represent AC Milan, one of the biggest clubs in the world. A shirt that has so many stories attached to it, and a moment of collection for both of these men. A prayer on the side of Huda. For Pasha, it's a chance at history. Our mobile grand final of the AC Milan Club Event Finals is now underway. It is Huda against Pasha, the young Ukrainian who is in the all-grey strip. Huda starting off on the front foot here. Loftus-Cheek loses possession. And if you're just joining us, this is eFootball Mobile. These mobile games will go so quickly. That clock at the top of your screen will tick down a lot faster than the console matches that we're used to seeing. So every chance you get, you have to do your best to take them and score, especially in a grand final like this.
Pretty interesting to see the start into the game, who take the initiative, who take the first couple of action into the match. And now we see Pasha in possession with a stunning cross looking for Chukwueze. But it went to the hands of Mañana. Quickly go over, looking for some fast attack. Abraham, Rafael Leao. The fullbacks joining the attack so smoothly for the 5 center-back formation of Huda. The man from Indonesia. And I'm sure he's having thousands of supporters right now, thousands of Garuda right now on the chat, rooting for his countrymen.
Yeah, the Garuda Warriors would love to have a second world finalist. Of course, Romy.
The first one mobile,
back at Old Trafford representing Manchester United, but you're right, the first mobile representative for Indonesia. This would be in, well, he's coming forward here with Leao! Huda strikes first! It is Rafael Leao who tucks home that finish and opens the scoring in the mobile grand final. Advantage to Huda.
No surprises at all, Harry. Indonesia leading again at the club event finals. How many good players they put on the worldwide scene of eFootball, and one of them for sure is Huda, that now is taking the lead and it's putting some pressure over the Kenyan player. The net needs to be reacting right now before it's late.
Well, here's the immediate reaction. Pulisic into the box, causing some chaos there for Huda to try and contend with. Pasha unfazed, seemingly, by the opening goal. 15 minutes until half-time.
So it's interesting to see now this chance. The momentum is in favor of Huda. Theo Hernandez with a stunning cross blocked by Kyle Walker. Oh, the mistake. The fake shot, the run timing is impressive, because I have the feeling that Huda saved his formation against Pasha in the last match of the group stage. I think his coach has something to say about that action. We'll see. Still a lot of time to be played. Just one goal up is not enough most of the times.
It's definitely not. We saw that in the group stages between these two. Christian Pulisic is in the box.
Whoa,
here.
what a block!
That is a great trailing leg block there.
I thought it was going to be in. Critical block. Huda having a hard time now to defend the pressure from Pasha.
Pasha coming forward. Chukwueze into Tammy Abraham. Strike still
Pavlovic.
But cleared up the pitch. Kyle Walker tries to put it back in the mix.
Oh, it's a
down
nice
to
one.
Abraham as Leao almost running onto it. Still alive here for Pasha.
Still alive, but no time.
Manyan up the pitch, and that will signal the end, a crazy end.
But great moment so far for Pasha to get closer, to get having some nice attempts to put some pressure to Huda. No, that was really comfy in the start of the game. Just one goal down, still possible. Huda also say like, whew, that was close. He's aware of that. We'll see. 45 minutes remaining, Harry. In football mobile, it's not that much. Substitution on.
Just taking a moment of contemplation there, a sip of water from Huda, and for Pasha, it is 45 minutes in which you need a goal just to force extra time. Otherwise, we will be sending Huda
to
represent AC Milan at the World Finals. Magnan will come and head this one up the pitch. Get that one up the park as soon as you can.
Now Huda trying to play it really safe, and that could affect. Yes!
It's two! The Garuda Warriors back home, no doubt, are going crazy for that one. That is second club event finals in the 2025 season. Huda is in a grand final and he leads 2-0.
And the perfect timing, right after the halftime. We said in previous games when Pasha was pushing a little bit more than usually before, it left many blanks behind to defend, and well approached by RQ Huda, which is getting closer to his dream. But now the reaction, Rafa Leao inside the box, the finesse,
could have gone
deflected
anywhere.
And almost in. It's not over for Pasha, for the young Ukrainian, now have the corner key in his favor to get closer in the score.
In swinger from Pulisic towards the Englishman, Tammy Abraham. Chukwueze with an improvised finish will get a deflection his way, I think. But you're right, you can't celebrate too early.
No, you don't.
Do that at your peril at this level.
Because many times playing eFootball, you are leading 2 goals up, and sometimes it's the worst scenario if you concede an early goal. Because then momentum and your opponent gets the motivation to make it possible. The secondary chance, Leao, Tammy Abraham inside the box, but the control is quite heavy.
Pulisic was waiting there, just goal hanging, was onside, but the ball couldn't find him.
Regaining some time with that strong clear. Wow. Huda play on blue line to be more conservative. The opposite for Pasha, going offensive.
Just half an hour separating Indonesia from their first mobile grand finalist, world finalist, here in 2025. And it would be at the AC Milan club event.
Maybe now Pasha trying to build up his play too quickly, and that's quite negative sometimes. Look at that header.
Mobile, that could be really fatal.
Could be the chance.
Oh, that's really nice combo players. Loftus-Cheek, will he get enough room here? Will he stick around long enough? He will. He'll find Reinders. Back to Fofana. And this is very mature, just taking that extra second.
The pass and
Loftus-Cheek makes it 3!
Indonesia strikes again. RQ Huda. Massive moment for this young guy. Regaining that ball, that rebound in his favor. His Loftus-Cheek will catch it and put it at the end of the net. 3-0. And this young player who dreamed of being at the World Finals, that dream is not done, but he's getting closer.
And there's nothing you can do to prevent that. That was all Huda, just being very tenacious and sticking in there with Loftus-Cheek. There's no way you just are able to clear the ball up the pitch quick enough if you're Pasha. 3-0 in a mobile grand final. It's not often we see that.
Substitution for Milan. Number 19,
this has been an impressive performance,
Number 10,
as it has been all day long.
Coming
from
on the field,
RQ Huda.
number 7, Santiago Jimenez.
He is mere
Number
minutes
11,
from the World
Pulisic.
Finals.
And when you are in this position, you are Huda, you are trying to force the situation to make the time
Whoa.
run and pass and the reaction. No, we have
okay.
reaction. Look at
Alright.
Jovic. Pasha regaining a super dramatic ball inside the box. And Harry, why not? Just 2 goals up for Huda, 13 minutes left.
Goal scorer for Milan.
And you know, it's not done until it's done.
Number
It is
9,
not done until it's done.
Jovic.
Cuts the lead down to just 2. We've got about 12 or 13 in-game minutes on the clock, plus stoppage time, of course. There's been a few goals in this second half, so let's call it 17 or so in-game minutes, if you want to be precise. For Pasha to keep his dream alive. I was just casting an eye across our mobile finals throughout all our club events. All of them, every single one, has just had a 1-goal margin separating the 2 finalists. This would be the outlier if Huda holds on. 10 minutes until time. But he's given the ball away. And Pasha, he couldn't, could he? Fofana, far side, can't get his cross in.
Still a pressure from Pasha.
Loftus-Cheek.
Somehow.
Ooh. Ooh, 1-2
Oh, that
draws.
was close. Jovic in a similar situation. If he scored right now, that would be a dramatic game.
Oh, still trying to keep the pressure on, giving Huda something to think about here.
Drama all over this grand final on mobile platform.
Has to
Loftus-Cheek,
score. He
Jimenez!
has to score. Jimenez! Oh,
Whoa, what a
does he
block,
do
what a
too
save.
much?
Everything on time for Huda.
5 minutes added on. It's now or never. It's now. It's now for Jovic. It's saved by Manyan. And for Huda, that time cannot tick down fast enough. He failed earlier on in the year at the club event finals he qualified for, but it is victory. It is jubilation. It is the championship win. Huda is your AC Milan Club
everybody, and
Event
this is a quick
Finals
reminder to let you
mobile
know that you'll be able to
champion
catch today's match
Indonesia.
broadcast
Stand
live
up
on our club's FM
for
station.
RRQ Huda.
Huge, huge congratulations, Huda. Well performed, well played.